I mean, there are times when I like making everything from the absolute meat, like scratch from the meaning of the word. And then there's times when I use pre-bought frozen French fries, like today. I figure I'm doing the cheese curds myself, so I might as well use frozen French fries. The world won't end. See, you would have loved to work for me. Why? I'm an airhead. I constantly forget things. Like a lot of the people I've worked with, they're like, "Wow, you're so organized," because I have lists for openers, closers, how to set up the register, troubleshooting, all these things, and my inventory lists are meticulous, are immaculate and very meticulous. And they're like, "You seem so organized and you have it all together." And I'm like, "No, you don't understand. I wrote everything down because I will forget it." Go. All right, so this, but then again, I suppose knowing where your what do you call it? Where your weaknesses lie is its own strength. So, all right, we are going to transfer the gravy to this container here so that we can use this pot for the oil. Gravy. Kerplop. I mean, not everybody has loved me. I think my favorite was there was this girl who worked for us, and yes, she was a very cute girl. She knew it, everybody knew it. Obviously, you don't say that to her face because that's rude and that's harassment. But she came into work one day wearing a flesh toned, completely meshed top and a very elaborate bra. Now, I was running a very small little cafe. It's in the middle of a neighborhood. There's a elementary school down the street, and she's basically wearing lingerie to work. So I very quietly pulled her aside and asked her not to wear that again, right? And she was like, "Well, what's wrong with it?" And I I made a joke about, well, I didn't joke right away. I just said I can see all of what you're wearing under your clothing, and even though yes, everybody knows it's there, it's not socially acceptable. And she's like, "Well, I think it's cute." And I said, "It is very cute, but you got to remember we're regular baristas and not ladybug baristas here." And then she went to the owner and she was like, "She called me a hooker." And I'm like, "Not what I said." It's a very awkward situation. Don't get me wrong, it was a cute outfit, just not appropriate for where we were working. So yeah, I'm a good manager, but I'm also a pretty strict manager sometimes, I guess. I mean, I've also been the manager where someone calls in and says they don't feel well or they can't